Hey y'all, this is NSD Jeanie T. This is National Sales Director Jeanie Tamborello, and I'm coming on 2 minutes early just to make sure that y'all can see me and hear me. So if there are any beauty consultants on the line, if you would just text me and let me know you can see me and hear me, that would be awesome. If we have any guests on the line, that's my husband walking back there, and you're getting ready to see my dog too. He's pretty cute. You can see him right there. Bosco, you want to wave to everybody? So if one of our beauty consultants would just text me and let me know that you can see me, you've got my cell number, and I'll wait 1 minute and then we'll go ahead and get started. If we've got any guests here, you know that there can always be technical difficulties, so we always like to come on a couple of minutes early and just make sure that we can see, that we can hear, that the sound is working, all that stuff. Let me see if somebody can log in real quick. So I know we have a viewer here. If it's a viewer with my cell number, would you just text me and let me know that you can see me and hear me? Thank you so, so much. So it is 8 o'clock, so I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'm just trusting technology and the fact that you can see me and hear me. My name is Jeanie Tamborello. I'm an independent national sales director with Mary Kay, and it's my privilege tonight to share with you a little bit about Mary Kay. So if you're a guest, I want to thank you for taking the time to be on. It was a huge deal to your beauty consultant for you to be on here. You're probably helping her complete a challenge. You're helping her get her training, especially if she's new or she's moving to a new level in her Mary Kay business. And this is a great opportunity. That's my dog, Bosco. This is a great opportunity for you to for her to watch and listen and learn how to share the business facts about Mary Kay and answer people's questions. And if you're a guest on here, not only are you helping her with her training, but you know what? Mary Kay just may be something for you. You don't know if you don't hear. It may or may not be for you. But the best thing is that it could be something perfect for you in your life. It could be a wonderful opportunity for you. You know, when I heard about Mary Kay, I had no idea it was going to be for me. And here I am 17 years later. It also may not be for you, but at least you'll understand why your beauty consultant's so excited. You'll understand what an amazing company Mary Kay is and what a heart Mary Kay has, and a little bit about the incredible products and why your beauty consultant is so darn excited. So we want to thank you for joining us tonight, for giving us a little bit of your time. I promise I will be respectful of your time, and hopefully you'll have fun learning a little bit about Mary Kay. I'm going to see if somebody texted me letting me know that they can see me and hear me. They have not yet, but I'm going to go ahead and trust that y'all can. So if you are here watching, it means that somebody asked you. It means that they thought you'd be great at Mary Kay. They wanted your opinion of Mary Kay. They just care about your opinion, and they wanted you to know about Mary Kay to see what you think about it, because that's really helpful to us to know your opinion. And I'm going to ask you to think about these things as I share a little bit about my story and a little bit about Mary Kay, exactly how Mary Kay works tonight, because we want to get your opinion. At the end of this Google Hangout, I'm going to ask you to either use the website link that your beauty consultant gave you to fill out an opinion poll. It's going to take you about 60 seconds to do that. Or if she did not give you one, I'm going to give you mine. It's soarnationalarea.com, and I'll give that to you again at the end. And it literally will take you about 60 seconds to fill out that opinion poll. It'll be a huge help to your beauty consultant and to me. And we will also put you in a drawing for a $250 Visa gift card. Now, some months we might give away something else. That's what we're giving away for the month of October 2015. So all of our gals that give us their opinion of Mary Kay, give us that completed opinion poll, 18 and over. We will put you, as long as you don't have another beauty consultant and you aren't a beauty consultant, we will put you in that drawing for the $250 Visa gift card. It's because we're owning the runway in October. Mary Kay is the official beauty sponsor of Project Runway. I believe this is the 4th season in a row. And we're very proud of that. Mary Kay's place in the marketplace, Mary Kay being on trend, in addition to having a heart and having amazing products and an amazing opportunity, Mary Kay is totally on trend in the fashion world today. And so we're very proud of Mary Kay being the official beauty sponsor of Project Runway. So if you win that $250 Visa gift card, you could win it to buy a fabulous new outfit, to maybe copy a style that you've seen on Project Runway after learning how to do a great makeup look from a professional makeup artist, Louise Costco, on Project Runway. So good luck to you on that. When we get done, be sure to watch till the end and fill out that opinion poll. Now, like I said, Mary Kay may or may not be for you, but you won't know if you don't hear. You may know somebody who'd be great, and you'll at least understand why your beauty consultant is so excited. And if this opportunity isn't for you, I ask you to promise me that you are going to let your beauty consultant practice on your face and help you be more beautiful, your most beautiful you. So think about these things as I share a little bit about my story, a little bit about the Mary Kay business opportunity, the facts about Mary Kay. Think about what really brings you joy in your life. Think about a time that you've been very proud of yourself. And you know, what did you most enjoy about that experience? If you just had an extra $200 a week, I'm not talking huge, if you just had an extra $200 a week for a little spare time, part-time business, what would you do with it? An extra $200 a week. And if money and time were not an issue, what dream would you pursue in the next year? And as I share with you about my experience in Mary Kay and the facts about a Mary Kay business, I ask you to think about where you are right now. Is it going to be possible to pursue that dream? Maybe a little extra cash would make it happen. Maybe a lot of extra cash would happen, or maybe you just need total flexibility to bring it to pass. So my journey with Mary Kay began in 1998. I tried Mary Kay products for the first time to help a friend of mine. She was a nurse in Norman, Oklahoma. I was a realtor in Dallas, Texas, and I loved her. And I didn't want Mary Kay, need Mary Kay, anything like that, but I loved her and I was willing to try it. It was a Super Bowl Sunday. And I loved the experience that day. I loved the products. I loved everything she talked about Mary Kay, and I was impressed. Now, I'd washed my face with Joy that morning, just like I always did, Joy dishwashing liquid, because I had super oily skin, very blemish-prone skin, and I wore very expensive makeup at the makeup counter there in Dallas, Texas, that I bought from the same ladies every time, year in, year out. I've been wearing it since I was 17 years old. And they never talked to me about skincare. So that's why I figured out my own skincare regimen, which was Joy. So when I tried Mary Kay that day, I liked that it was simple. I liked that my skin felt good. I liked that maybe my skin could clear up and could look better and feel better, because I still had super oily skin with blemishes, but I was old enough that I was getting wrinkles. I was 31 years old. So I thought that I'd love to get some of those products. And it was the end of the month. And I was out of my money for the month. My husband and I made really good money, but we had lots of bills. And so we spent all the money on the bills. And I made a list of everything I wanted to buy. So I couldn't, even though Mary Kay was priced really well, buy the products that I wanted and buy what I heard about in the next 48 hours, which was the Mary Kay starter kit. So the Mary Kay starter kit was $100. And today that starter kit includes over $446 worth of full-size retail products, our Miracle Set, foundations, eye makeup remover, our best-selling eye makeup remover, mascara. And then on top of that, it includes a super cute tote bag, like a Chanel-style looking tote, mirrors, applicators, catalogs, samples. And so, and the starter kit wasn't even that wonderful back then, but it was a really great value. And I couldn't buy both. So I bought the Mary Kay starter kit. And I thought, it would be wonderful if I could make a little extra cash. I worked over 70 hours a week at my full-time career. I had a crazy busy life. I had a husband. I had family that I loved spending time with and friends, and I really didn't know if I could be good at it, and I really didn't think I could. But it just made sense to try it. And I knew I wouldn't know if I didn't try. That was totally out of character for me because normally I analyze everything to death. And I believe God came in the back door and the thought came in my head, the worst thing that could happen if you're awful at this is that you've got all those great products that came in your kit, way more than $100 worth. And if your mama ends up liking Mary Kay too, you and her can shop at half price as a Mary Kay beauty consultant. Now, I didn't start my business to shop at half price, but that worst case scenario gave me the courage to say yes. So I'm so thankful today that I did. Now, everybody was so nice, the beauty consultants, the directors, all these women, some were full-time in Mary Kay, some were part-time, some were spare time. They were from all walks of life. I remember there was even a rocket scientist in our Mary Kay group, and she was gorgeous. And so kind of like a Bond girl, you know? And so I didn't think that I could be as nice as these women or as polished as these women or as professional as these women. And guess what? It was okay. Now, I put the wrong foundation on everybody for a while, but they still bought everything because the products were amazing and they had fun. And I find that really at the end of the day, that's what women need in this day and age is the opportunity to have a little fun and fellowship with each other. And if they get the convenience of amazing products at a great price while they're at it, well, then it's even better. I also left the money at the first 3 hostesses' homes. So I had 3 gals that had girlfriends over. Their girlfriends loved Mary Kay. They bought Mary Kay. I sold over $1,000 that first 3 parties together. And that was 17 years ago. And I left the money. So when I got home, the hostesses would call me and I would go back and get it. And I don't recommend that if you try a Mary Kay business, but guess what? There are really nice people in this world and they'll call you and let you know that you left it and you can go back and get it. So my point is that it's not brain surgery. It is not rocket science. It's fun. We'll teach you what you need to know. I discovered that I loved helping women feel their best. I was very shy. I was very quiet, but I loved helping women feel their best. And as I showed women how beautiful they were and how valuable they were, and I was making great extra money while I was doing it and building friendships and building a customer base of women that reordered those products and some women that needed extra income too, then I became more confident, and I love being able to pass that on to women today. So that does bring me to the personal growth. I love the personal growth that I've experienced in Mary Kay and I'm still experiencing. And my Mary Kay business has afforded my husband and I the opportunity to travel amazing places. And from the flexibility that we have, from the ability, I was able to leave my full-time career 10 months into my Mary Kay career. That was not my plan, and not everybody does that, but that's what I was able to do. And so I was able to work from home, to have that flexibility. I'd never had that much flexibility in my life, and I've never had to work for anybody else since. And, you know, I love being Mary Kay. You can be an entrepreneur, whether it's spare time, full-time, or part-time. And so we began to travel. We went on cruises and we started going to Hawaii. Then we went to Fiji, and Fiji ruined us because Dallas, Texas, even though we loved it, is nothing like Fiji. And we came home and we knew that we could not live in the big city anymore. We ended up moving down to the end of Galveston Island so we could still be in Texas, close to my mom and daddy and close to my husband's family, but so we could be on the coast. And we love it, and we love living in a small town. And we've continued to travel. We've gone to Costa Rica, you know, fabulous places in the U.S. We just came back from our dream trip to Peru. We hiked 50 miles through the Andes and stayed at these beautiful little inns. The only way to get there was by foot. And we impressed ourselves that we hiked through the Andes, and we ended up at Machu Picchu. It was my dream, and Mary Kay enabled that dream to come true. And we celebrated our 30th anniversary on that trip. The most romantic, amazing, dirty and clean and fabulous trip of our lifetime. We've also taken all expense paid trips on Mary Kay to Maui twice and to Beijing, China, able to make my husband's dream come true, to go see the Terracotta Warriors live and in person, had a picnic on the Great Wall of China, had high tea at the peninsula. We're preparing to go to Portugal and Spain on Mary Kay in May. You know, maybe you love to travel, maybe you don't, but maybe you know somebody who does, and you can really make some dreams come true for them. So we've earned the use of 10 Mary Kay cars, most recently the pink Escalade that hasn't even come in yet, and beautiful prizes for our home and gorgeous diamonds and executive income. And my husband and I get to have lunch together almost every single day, and we aren't old enough to be retired, you know, but we have that flexibility. We've had amazing adventures, all because I said yes to trying Mary Kay and to seeing if it was for me. All those years ago, we'd been married about 13 years. My husband said, how are you going to fit that in? You have a crazy life. How are you going to fit that in? You're shy. How are you going to fit that in? And I said I didn't know, but I just wanted to try. And after I held those first few parties and sold over $1,000, he was like, you need to hold some more parties. And he is my biggest cheerleader, and it has transformed our lives. So today we're so thankful for the adventures, for the blessings, for the friendships that we have all over the country and all over the world now because of my Mary Kay business. So you may choose to try a spare time, part-time, or even a full-time Mary Kay career. You may just want it for a plan B, or it may just sound fun and you just want to see what it's like. So let me share with you the ways we earn income in Mary Kay. Number one is retail. We all, whether we're brand new independent beauty consultants or independent national sales directors or anywhere in between, we buy our products directly from Mary Kay. We sell them directly to our customers. Mary Kay is direct sales. It is not a pyramid scheme. It is not multi-level marketing. It is not network marketing. It's just plain old direct sales. We buy something for $1, we sell it for $2. We earn a 50% profit on the sale of our products, whether brand new or here forever. So that's the first way. Our biggest selling skincare set is the Miracle set. It's $95. Imagine if you sold 3 of those a week and had the incredible reorder income from that. My favorite skincare line is our Time Wise Repair with retinol for nighttime. It's $205. Imagine if you sold 3 of those a week. Just depends on the age of the women you know. And oh my goodness, you can share and sell the products through your Mary Kay website, live and in person, which is my favorite way, facials, skincare classes, fun parties. You can have fun themes and things like that. The reorder business with the holidays coming up, oh my goodness, our gift sales can be amazing. Even things like corporate gift sales. We have no territories, so we can have customers and team members anywhere in the country, all over the U.S., even the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, Guam, places like, all those things. So if you're thinking, I need to make some extra income, and I am thinking ahead about the holidays, I really need some extra income, but why Mary Kay? Well, cosmetics are consumable, so our happy customers use them up, and then they run out and they need more, just like we do. And they're recession-proof. There are 3 recession-proof industries, and cosmetics is one of them. So that's why Mary Kay. If you're thinking, well, I don't want to be pushy. Well, the deal is, if you aren't pushy now, you aren't magically going to become pushy just because you have an amazing product and opportunity to share. You're still going to be you. Think of all the things. My husband and I went and saw War Room a couple of weeks. I mean, the second we were on our way home, I was posting on Facebook because I wanted everybody else to go see it too. And it's the same type of thing. If you love it, you'll share it. And your customers will share it too. So you won't magically turn into a pushy woman. You won't turn into Scary Kay just because you become a Mary Kay consultant. And you can make some extra money. You can have some extra cash to pay off bills, to put away for savings, to do something great with your home, to remodel, to pay for private school, to pay for an amazing vacation. You can have a great plan B, because we don't ever know what's going to happen in our family's health, in our career, in our husband's career. We just don't know. And I think everybody deserves a plan B. Now, along the way, we can earn great prizes, jewelry, the trips I talked about, things like that, and incredible recognition for our achievements, for a job well done. The second way we earn income, we're not required, but we can share the opportunity. I didn't think anybody would want to join my team when I was a new beauty consultant. And what I found was that as I shared the products with women and they loved the products, I met other women just like me, sharp women, professional women, women that needed extra income. And just so you know, there are women from all walks of life being successful in Mary Kay, women with GEDs, women with high school diplomas, women with master's degrees and PhDs, nurses, teachers, lawyers, doctors, engineers, realtors, insurance agents, women from all walks of life being successful in Mary Kay. So if you choose to build a team, then you will earn a 4% commission on everything your team members do, up to your first 4 team members. When you have 5 or more, even with a part-time Mary Kay business, that goes up to as high as 13%. So, with a team of 4 or less, those extra checks that you get every month from Mary Kay, not from your team member, on top of your sales money that you're paying yourself from your sales, you will get probably 20 to 200 extra if you have 1 to 4 team members in a month. If you have 5 or more team members, that will probably look more like 200 to 1,200 extra in a month. My first 13% check, I still remember to this day, even though it was over 16 years ago, it was $958. I still worked full-time outside of Mary Kay. I'd sold about $4,000 that month, so I had $2,000 profit. I was earning a Mary Kay car, and I was sold on my part-time Mary Kay business, I can guarantee you, and so was my husband. The best part about sharing this opportunity is that I haven't made other women's dreams come true, but I've been able to have a small part in sharing an opportunity that has helped make their families' dreams come true, whether being home with their kids, being able to travel, being able to do something special for their husband, being able to buy their dream home, being able to help set their husband up in business, all kinds of things, dreams that women have made come true, simply because I was privileged to share the Mary Kay opportunity with them. Leadership is the third way we earn income. Again, not a requirement, but because we have no glass ceilings in Mary Kay, you can move as quickly or as slowly as you want. I have one team member that looked at me when she ordered her starter kit and said, I want to be where you are in the next year. Is that possible? And I need to replace my income for my teaching right away. And she had replaced her teaching income within her first 3 months from her sales. As she had started to build a team, she became a director at her 5th month in Mary Kay and had doubled her income. Her 6th month in Mary Kay, she'd earned her first car. 2 months later, she earned her next car. 3 months after that, she earned her first pink Cadillac. And her commission check that month was over $13,000. And did she sit on her rear and eat bonbons and do that? No, she didn't. She shared Mary Kay with other women. And she held lots of fun skincare classes and set her own schedule. And you can move quickly if you want. I love that. But you don't have to move quickly if you don't want to. I didn't move quickly. I moved a little more slowly in Mary Kay. But as leaders, our income potential really is unlimited. We continue to earn commissions on our personal team members. We earn profits on our personal sales, and we earn commissions and bonuses based on leading other women and leading them to success. My highest monthly commission check as a top director, this is just my personal experience, was a little over $21,000. And as a top director, I'm in a brand new position as a national sales director. But as a top director, earning that kind of income, my checks weren't that every month, but my checks on average as a top director had been about $10,000 a month. Topping out at that $21,000. So that's still awesome income for me to be able to work from home, set my own schedule, and choose who I work with, and all the perks that come with it. So the cars, I think the cars are a great way to earn extra income in Mary Kay, because if you aren't making a car payment and a big whopping insurance payment, then that is money that's being put back into your family's budget. What could you use that money for? Think right now. What is your car payment? What's your insurance payment? And what could you use that amount of money for? Could that pay for private school? Could that pay for an amazing vacation? Could that pay off your house early? Could that pay off your bills earlier than you thought? What could it do for you? I never thought I'd earn a Mary Kay car, and I've been driving free since the end of my first year in Mary Kay. As part-time beauty consultants, you can earn the use of a Chevy Cruze or $375 a month cash. As a director, you can move up to an Equinox or a Ford Fusion, and it's black, or $500 a month cash. And currently, we also have a limited edition BMW 320i at that level, and just a little higher up. And then at the top level, you can earn a pink Cadillac, an SRX, or $900 a month cash. And then as a national sales director, because I lead an amazing area, and other women earning their cars and driving free in Mary Kay, I will be representing them in a pink Escalade, or I could choose $1,400 a month cash. Now, there's no territories in Mary Kay, like I shared before, so we really can have customers and team members with technology today. It's an amazing way to share Mary Kay products, and we can use that official Mary Kay website. We also have great Facebook tools, Twitter. We do things like live Google Hangouts, teaching skincare, and women watching all over the country, learning how to use the skincare products and then purchasing them afterwards. So we can keep what we've built if we need to or choose to move. And the principles of Mary Kay appealed to me when I started my Mary Kay business all those years ago, but they've become even more valuable and important and special to me today. Mary Kay based her business on practicing the golden rule, praising people to success, and keeping our priorities in order of our faith first, our family second, and then our career, because in that order, everything works. And I don't know about you, but before Mary Kay, that wasn't what my boss or my broker was asking me about. She wasn't asking me if I had my faith first. She was asking me how much more I could work. And I love that Mary Kay knew that if we kept our priorities in order, we would always be successful. And it's in our service to others that we are blessed and that we are successful. So Mary Kay really believed that all you send into the lives of others comes back into your own. And she created the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation. And we help two very important causes. And October is a really important month to talk about those, because it's the month for the awareness of both of those. Number one, we help to fund cancer research specifically for cancers that affect women. And we also help to fight domestic violence. Last year alone, we gave over $5 million to those two causes. And I'm so proud of our company that makes that a priority. And Mary Kay supports things like Habitat for Humanity, Toys for Tots. Mary Kay believes in doing good. And that makes me so very proud and so honored to represent Mary Kay. Now, I believe one of the best things about starting your own Mary Kay business is being your own boss. So even if it's an itsy bitsy spare time business, you get to be the boss somewhere. And, that was kind of scary for me in the beginning. I've been self-employed, but I've never owned my own business. Here's the great thing. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You've got this great company, a debt-free company that's been around 52 years, that's in like 36 countries, that's standing behind you with incredible training, with incredible education, with incredible support, with incredible tools. You've got your beauty consultant that would be your Mary Kay recruiter. You've got her director. You've got me as your national sales director, and you have the support as much as you want. And if you don't want very much, then we won't bug you. But if you say, show me what to do, I want to be where you are, we will show you how to do that. And but being your own boss, when my daddy got sick and we knew he was going to pass away, I took off indefinitely. And because in Mary Kay, as entrepreneurs, we build a legacy and we teach others how to be successful. When I was off for 5 months, I ended up receiving a great commission check because of the work I'd done previously and the women I taught how to be successful. They kept being successful while I was off. If I hadn't done the work, it wouldn't have been there. And I might have had a great customer base and they would have been reordering while I was off. But because I'd done the work before, it continued to reward me while I was off. And my mom had to take the family security, the family medical leave, I think, the Family Medical Leave Act, and she didn't get paid while she was off. All she knew was that she'd have a job when she got back. So I'm completely sold on being your own boss and building a legacy. Now, I'm going to share with you real quickly before I close 4 reasons that women hesitate to say yes, because with everything I've shared, why wouldn't everybody say yes? I think everybody should try Mary Kay. If it sounds like it could fit a need in your life, try it. See if it's for you. You won't know if you don't try. But there are 4 reasons women really hesitate. And so I just want to get them out of the way right now. One is time. You say, I'm a busy woman. Well, guess what? I was too. The successful women that start a Mary Kay business are busy women. Busy women get things done. They're excellent time managers. You're around people that need what you have to offer. They need convenience too. You're around other moms. You're around other professional women. You're around other business people. You're around people that need what you have because you're busy. It may be nothing more than wearing your little Mary Kay pin and have a little Mary Kay tote and people ask you about it. So busy women get things done. Number 2, money. Oh, that sounds great, but I don't have $100 to buy a Mary Kay starter kit. Well, I'm betting your shoes probably cost more than $100 and your purse probably costs more than $100 and your outfit might have cost more than $100. And even if it didn't, $100 to start an amazing business and to be an entrepreneur is incredible, especially when it includes $446 worth of full-size products and the tools that you need to get started. And that's all that's required to be a Mary Kay beauty consultant, that $100 decision. If you decide that you'd like to have product on hand, like some of us do, that's wonderful. And you get lots of free product bonuses. And Mary Kay has a 90% buyback policy if you decide it's not for you. But bottom line, a $100 decision will get you started in your Mary Kay business. It was the best $100 I ever spent. I actually put that $100 plus tax on a credit card that I had. It was the last credit card I had that had anything left on the limit. I had $115 left on that limit. And my starter kit in Dallas, Texas, without shipping was $108.25. Best $108.25 I ever spent. Fear. It's normal to be nervous. You're starting a new business, but look at what an amazing opportunity it is and how reasonable it is to get started and all the support that you have. So go ahead and do it scared and let us hold your hand and show you how to be successful. I can't think of anything great. I was scared hiking through the Andes. It was one of the best things I've ever done in my life. I was scared getting married. Wasn't the best thing for the first 4 years, but it turned into the best thing that's ever happened in our lives. Think about the things that you've done scared, and those are the best things. Procrastination. That's the last and that's the worst. That's what I'm an expert in. I'll look at the same dress 4 times and then get mad the 5th time when I go back to actually buy it and it's gone because somebody bought my dress. Someday is not a day on the calendar, and the time to try it is now if it touches your heart. And if there's any kind of stirring inside of you that you might want, what your beauty consultant has or what I've shared with you today. So if what I've shared piques your interest and you think you'd just like to try Mary Kay, it's simple to get started. Just ask your beauty consultant to send you a link. She just needs your email address, your name, and your phone number. She'll send you a link. You click on the link. It literally takes you about 5 minutes to order your starter kit. You get to choose if you want mineral powder foundations in it or liquid foundations. You also get to choose the skin tones like ivory and beige or bronze or variety. And so it's based on you and the people you know right now, what you feel comfortable with. If you don't know a lot about makeup, don't worry. Most of us didn't. And we'll teach you anything you need to know. If you love makeup, well, get ready to have fun because you're going to love it even more. But you get to order that starter kit. It'll be shipped UPS to your physical address. So be sure to put your physical address in, or if you need to have it shipped, to your office or something like that, that's great. Now, I have found that some of us choose to do Mary Kay for a season or for a very specific reason or for a lifetime. It's entirely up to you. all you need to do is get started to see. So you might be interested but have more questions. So if you do, just contact your beauty consultant to find out more. Ask her any questions that you have. If she doesn't know the answer, I promise you her sales director will, and they'll help you find out those answers. Now, your beauty consultant's probably offered you something wonderful for listening, in addition to going in our drawing this month. So let her know that you've gotten done. Fill out your opinion poll. If she didn't give you a website, mine is www.soar, that's SOAR, like soar, like flying like an eagle, nationalarea.com, soarnationalarea.com. Click on MK Opportunity. It'll pull up the opinion poll and you can fill that out. And under that link at the bottom of the opinion poll, there's a place to put on a scale of 1 to 10. Where are you in your interest in the Mary Kay business? A 10 would be, heck, I think I'd like to try it. A 1 would be, I'd rather eat dirt than sell Mary Kay, even if that's all I had to eat. And a 5 is too middle of the road. So please don't put a 5, because there's nothing middle of the road about you, I'm going to bet, based on the woman that asked you to listen tonight and to watch tonight. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch. And if you do decide to try Mary Kay, please come up to me next time you see me and tell me your name and introduce yourself to me, and let me give you a hug and welcome you officially to Mary Kay and to our national area. Have a great night.